Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. Make sure y'all follow my IG, like the video, and hit that bell, man. Show your boy some love. I greatly appreciate you. Hey, I know on our journey, we start to get this information. You know, we chasing our better self every day. We manifesting all these good things. And we want to see the people around us experience the same thing. In doing so, a lot of times we will try to force feed knowledge to them or try to tell them, hey, you need to do this, this, and this, and that because the way you moving is wrong. And y'all already know, when you try to do that, man, they're going to resent you heavily. I know from experience, man, I did the same thing. People around you try to force feed knowledge to them, and I got beat up for it. You know what I'm saying? Many times. So what you got to understand, guys, is everybody's not ready to receive certain information, and everybody transforms at their own time. Okay? You can't force your will on anybody. We all have free will of choice. So to keep it real, that resentment is actually justified. You know, I think the Most High puts that coding in your essence when anybody tries to impose your will or tries to transform you against your will, right? Because now you're breaking universal laws, right? You can't impose on somebody's free will of choice. So you got to let people suffer, man. You know, I know that sounds harsh, that sounds whatever, but the word suffer just means to be subjected to an experience that's unpleasant. So we all got to go through that. We all got to go through unpleasant moments. We all got to go through stress, through pressure to transform and evolve to our higher self. That's what life is all about. So you got to let others suffer too. You got to give them that same advantage. You wasn't always that person who wanted to listen. You wasn't always that person that knew what you knew now. You wasn't always a transformed being. You had to go through it. You had to experience through your own journey and your own experience. So let them do the same. You know, don't fight with nobody, man. Those days are over with. One only learns by what one suffers in their own personal experience. You can't be transformed by the experience of others. It's not gonna work, right? I don't care how much research you do. I don't care how many books you read. It's not going to transform you until you actually experience that in your own personal life. You know, that's why I come on my platform and I give you guys my own personal experience so that maybe it can guide you, give you guidance and hints and clues and light codes for your journey. But I can't force you guys to do anything. That's on you, right? I get guys that come on my comments talking about semen retention doesn't work, or they read this or they researched this, it's placebo, and all this outside secondhand information when you got somebody who's actually doing this and I actually experienced it. You know, you're not gonna know until you actually experience it yourself. You can't read on benefits. You got to experience it, right? That's how you know it's real or if it's not real, by your own personal experience, right? That's like you trying to tell a battle-hardened soldier or warrior that's been through many wars, many battles. He's trying to tell you what it's like at war, but you sitting up here saying, no, I read this. You're wrong because in this book it says this about war. He's looking at you like, dude, I'm telling you from firsthand experience. I've been there. Forget a book. I've actually been there. I am the book, right? I'm the book myself. I'm the book. I'm the story. So you have to let people go through what they're going to go through. But we can guide, we can assist, we can help. Right? Just like your guides, just like the Most High. They can't impede on our life unless we ask, unless we give them permission to, because this is our life experience. Right? Now, when I mean suffer, guys, when I say suffer, don't think I mean if you see somebody on the street that need help, you know, they got a broken leg or something, you leave them there and let them suffer. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this is about self, the knowledge of self, your life journey, right? You got to let them live that and experience that. But yeah, if you see somebody who needs help, man, go ahead and help them out, right? And even we talking about broken legs, even with the broken leg, the only thing you can do is assist somebody or help mend them. But you can't heal that broken leg. That broken bone has to heal from within. And that takes time, right? So with that being said, man, understand that pressure makes diamonds. Cold turns into gold. Why? From pressure, it transforms. So you have to allow others to transform as well. The coal is just as important as the gold, right? The crystal is just as important as the diamond. It's just a different form. But each form is the journey. Each form allows you to not only appreciate where you came from, but it also makes you appreciate where you're going. So you gotta let everybody experience that transition. You know, I look at myself 5 years ago, I would have never thought I'd be right here, right now, talking to you guys on this video. I had no dreams, bro, of doing this, of helping people all over the world. But the journey, the experience I had to go through led me to this. Everything that I did up until now led me here. And nobody could have shown me this way. Nobody could have led me or made me make the decisions to be here. I had to do that all by myself. Okay? When you try to force somebody to change against their will, and when they're not ready, what you do is you start to mess up their timeline. You're interfering with their timeline and the lessons and the upgrades they have to get before they can even become that person that they need to be. All right? Everybody's not ready to receive certain light codes because you can't even understand certain information until you're at a certain level of consciously. Okay? This is why sometimes people might watch the videos and they don't understand what I'm saying. And it's not an egotistical thing. It's just that the light codes, it might not be for you right now. You might not be ready to receive this information. And that's just what it is. We all move on our own time. Okay? There's probably information that I'm not ready to receive yet because I'm still growing and evolving as well. So we're all in that boat. It's always another level that we can reach, but we have to do the work ourselves to get to that level. All right, y'all got to understand that. Don't stress yourself out trying to force somebody to what you think they should be doing with their life, because now you're moving with ego. You're moving with ego and you're being self-righteous. I'll give you another example. You at the gym, right? You're doing curls, doing bicep curls, and it starts to hurt. You start to feel the muscles tightening up, the blood pumping, and you feel like you want to quit. You know, it's painful. You don't have no one to come over there and help you lift the dumbbell, right? You understand that even though you want to quit, this is going to make you stronger. It's going to give you muscle growth. It's going to make you healthier. So you endure that pain in the moment for the greater good, right? For the transformation. And that's all this is, guys. It's a transformation. We all transform at different times. We all wake up at different times. The only thing you can do, right? The only thing you're allowed to do is to guide and to lead by example, to give advice and to help those who need to be helped, but also want to be helped. So they come to you for guidance. Okay? When you start to impose your will and start to force feed people knowledge and change, they're going to resent you. They're going to resent you hard. They're going to resent you like you their worst enemy. And that's facts, right? Because you're trying to break universal law. So just understand that, man. When the student is ready, the teacher will always appear, right? Seek and thou shalt find. When a person is ready to wake up, they're going to start asking questions within. They're going to start going within and start to want to know, who am I? What is my purpose? And what's next for myself? All right. So Retain Gang, this your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. And I'm out. Peace.